On August 13th, 2013, Geometry Jump is released to the App Store and Play Store in beta. Developed by RobTop Games, the game now famously known as Geometry Dash has amassed over 700 million downloads in the past 11 years. To reach this kind of impeccable feat, however, there is of course a mastermind behind the equation. That is none other than RobTop.
Hi, I'm Forever and I'm voicing for Lord_Canon. I'd like to quickly thank Nucleus for helping me starting out, Pathos Music and yharen for giving us some sick tracks, and editing this video. Let's step right into it.
Let's start off at the very beginning. Born February 23, 1987, Robert Nicholas Christian de Paula, known more commonly as RobTop, was studying civil engineering in college
My name is Daniel, and I'm a civil engineer.
when he suddenly grew an interest in video game development. He even made a little game called Bounce Ball Thingy. During this time, he developed many skills, especially in the field of puzzle games, possibly due to an addiction. With these new skills, he became a game dev under the name RobTop Games. On November 12, 2012, he released Boomlinks, a puzzle game similar to Candy Crush. Following this were Memory Mastermind on January 21st and Boomlinks Match Up on February 1st, both in 2013. Now he had some decent knowledge and experience in creating mobile games, and he moved to his next project, which at first he called Geometry Jump. It was inspired by the Impossible game, but he spent much more time working on many different aspects of the game, for it to be different. On April 29, 2013, he released a trailer into YouTube of beta Geometry Jump, and on June 3rd, he released a character customization preview. Finally, on August 13, 2013, he released Geometry Dash under that name because Apple would not let him have the other. The game was very simple at the time, with only 3 levels and a minimal level editor, but little did he know how much it would take off from there. As Geometry Dash progressed, it was hitting benchmarks RobTop never even imagined. He started releasing Geometry Dash spin-offs with ads. He released Geometry Dash Lite on September 12, 2013, and Geometry Dash Meltdown on December 15, 2019. With the ad income from these games, he was left with a lot of free time to work on the main game. And other than that, he was able to cruise through wherever else life took him. So now we have RobTop being goofy on Twitter.
I've been playing Geometry Dash for 3 years now and I still can't beat Stereo Madness. Alright, let's see what he replies with. Maybe it's time for you to move on something easier. Fortnite?
Even claiming the role of largest YouTuber of the game. In all seriousness, he kept a very good presence in his games community, even claiming the role of largest YouTuber of the game. Due to the sneak peeks of updates he posts, he would also stream. It's not every day a game dev remains in his games community and makes the coldest comments. I guess you could say RobTop is chill. Bro, this ain't rolling up, bro. Shut the fuck up. In the first few updates of Geometry Dash, RobTop was known to just design some new features, post a sneak peek, and then release the update. Every now and then he would make a spin-off like Meltdown. No one questioned his maintenance of the game. In 1.9, which is just as famous to GD players as it is to Minecraft players, the game was at its OG state. On August 26, 2015, Update 2.0 came out, and it added a lot of features including the move trigger and glow. The amount of new objects made it harder to keep the servers running.
By the way, how much TNT did you put down? Just a little bit. What's a little bit? 10,000? Yeah, what? 10,000! My piece!
And RobTop would have to take a little bit more time for updates from then on. We waited, and we kept waiting. And every time he said he would release it soon or in the next year, it didn't happen. This madness lasted until August 14th of 2021, when he finally released a sneak peek of the game showcasing part of the level dash that he apparently spent 5 years working on. He would then release 3 sneak peek-like videos the next year, and be quiet for another bit of time until he finally unveiled the final trailer. 2 months later, bam, the update rolls out. Everyone is happy now that the update that took 7 years out, but does anyone question that RobTop was just being a lazy bum? Yes, many do say that, but they tend to ignore that RobTop kept the servers running the whole time, fixed a lot of bugs, even recoded the magic tab. and did other numerous things like engaging with the community during this time. His skills are like no other, and I just want to say thank you, RobTop.